Color harassment is real, and so is being in your way. It's all just an intricate plot for evil. It's a little windy. I'm not sure if you all can hear me. I'm going to get this message out regardless. All right? Look, there are some of us who deal with other things that the majority of people would either disregard or not pay attention to. And when you deal with it enough or on the regular basis, it could possibly be minimized or dismissed by those who don't get engaged by this type of activity. A lot of us are aware of what happens to us, and we have to deal with it. We have to take control of our lives and our minds, regardless of what it means to somebody else. It may be that you have to ignore what's happening around you on more than one occasion. You may not be able to get any idea about what it is you're experiencing right now. You may have to ask God to show you what He would like you to, or just understand that this is something that you're going to be able to grasp or take control over with time. Some things take time. Not everything you're meant to get right away. Not everything are you going to understand as easily as you would like to. Just because you may not, or just because you don't have an idea of what's happening to you, doesn't mean that it's actually happening to you. See, there are some of us that deal with things on a regular basis that we don't understand, or that we just can't seem to comprehend. Don't waste your time trying to figure certain things out. You may see it, you may understand that it's aimed at you, but don't make it a problem for yourself. Don't make it something to become irritated by. Don't make it something to cause you to take timeless moments out of your life, timeless hours out of your day. That's unnecessary. Yes, there are people that have no life. There are people who are trying to get your attention. There are people who are trying to antagonize you. That's them. These are what you may call a soulless being. A person that's soulless has no mission, has no goals in life. They have no purpose. So you pretty much have to look at them and expect them to be all on the same type of time, once you realize that that's actually what that person is up to. Because more than likely, if this is someone that you're not just passing by and you'll end up having to see again, they're not going to shy away from the same behavior. If this is an evil person, if this is a non-empathetic person, there are people who are evil, and there are people who do not have empathy for others, and that's fine. You don't need any from them. All you need is to stay on the same path that you're on, and to leave them where they're at. And everything else will happen that needs to happen. Because number one, God already sees what's going on. He already sees who everyone is. He knows what's in everyone's heart. So for these people to behave this way and to try to make this something to get in your head or underneath your skin or on your nerves, it's just a distraction. There are some people who come to this planet to make things happen, to achieve goals, to become successful. And then there are those that come to play around, to cause mischief, to be a trouble to those that are around them because of their insecurities, jealousies, envious ways, and pettiness. And that's just something that you don't have anything to do with. You don't take place in that realm of distraction and destruction and causing others stress and turmoil. So if someone is behaving in a way that is catching you off guard and may not make sense to you, or upsetting you or frustrating you, because it seems that this person has no originality, no personality, and is just trying to be a nuisance, you have to be strong-minded, and you got to ignore these people. And I know it's difficult. You go to ignore someone, they keep doing the same thing. You go to ignore someone, they may even up the ante. They may even try to make it harder for you to pay attention to yourself. But you have to keep in mind that that's that person's issue with you. They may want you to focus on them, but don't. You may see them doing something that they're trying to get you to pay attention to, but don't. So what? I understand it may be painful, it may be annoying, it may get on your last nerve. Don't let it get on your nerve. There are people that just don't have any sense at all. There are people who will do things because they know that it will have an effect on you. You have to not let it have an effect on you. And I know that may seem simplistic, but it's very profound. All right? I know that it's simple, but you may not have been cool or calm enough or have your thoughts collected enough to be able to do so. Because it's like, why is this effing weirdo trying to play with me or test me? They're not weird for no reason. They're not an effing weirdo for no reason. That's their job here as a satanic being. That's their job here as someone that's trying to cause you trouble or distract you. And you have to realize that you came here with God's mission on your mind, on your heart, on your spirit, on every fiber of your being. You don't think there's any opposite to that? You move with a sense of urgency, with a sense of severity. You're serious. You don't think there's an opposite side to that? And it's difficult for us to grasp at times, because we think and feel that, you know what, everybody should be doing this. Everybody should be becoming great, finding something to be great at, finding something that's them, finding something to pursue, finding something to advance their life in some type of way. But not everybody is on that time. You have some people that are only here to distract, that are only here to cause trouble, that are only here to cause you to focus on them because they're so worried about you and trying to cancel God's plans for your life. All right? The devil has them on assignment just like God has you on assignment. You know that you have something that you're supposed to be doing with your life. You know that you can't waste your time. You know that you're here to be great. You know that you're here to become better, to advance, to become stronger, wiser, more creative, innovate yourself, progress yourself, improve yourself. Not everybody is about that. And when they come in contact with you, it's an immediate crossfire. It's an immediate battle. It's an immediate struggle, because this person who has nothing going on for themselves, who has no purpose other than to seek, kill, and destroy, now finally figures out why they're around, why they're here, what their purpose is. And since they're purposeless and they're around you, they know what their purpose is. All right? You are of the light. This person is filled with darkness. Everybody has darkness, but only those who seek to fight through that will end up getting to the light. You got to fight to get to the light. And sometimes you even have to fight with people who have no business being in your business, and it may not make sense to you, but you're still on your way. You're still going to progress. You're still going to be successful. You're still going to make it to the level that God is trying to place you at. All you have to do is continue to work towards that and trust and believe that you'll get there. And they do this to try to gain control over you. They know that you're a person with originality. They know you're a person with a personality. And they know that there are things that are sacred to you. And they know that doing your own thing is something that you value, something that makes you feel good about yourself. So if they get the chance to copy, if they get the chance to recreate, if they get the chance to steal, if they get the chance to take something from you that you enjoy, this is something that they take pride in. They're sadistic. It's something that makes them feel better about who they are, because they know when they look in the mirror, if they see anything at all, they know that they're nobody. They know that they're worthless. They know that they're nothing. So when they see someone who feels the total opposite, it's a culture shock. It's crushing to their reality. And it causes so much pain and so much injury and so much suffering that they have to come after you. And their horns turn up and their attitude turns up and their negativity and evil spirit all turn up at once. And now you have someone that sees themselves as being more superior to you and will even try to cause themselves to become a rival of yours. All right. They may come with the idea that they're who they are, but don't issue enemy license. You're chilling. Don't issue enemy license. You have a goal in mind. Don't issue enemy license. You have somewhere you want to be, somewhere you should be, somewhere you need to be, somewhere you see yourself. Don't issue enemy license. This person ain't even built like that. All right? Don't issue enemy license. Know a fool when you see one. Don't issue enemy license. This person is a nobody trying to use you and your precious energy and time and hours of the day and seconds and minutes to become someone that they're not even. So don't even waste your time. For real. Your power to ignore people will get stronger. Your power to pay attention to people less and the stupid, foolish things, childish things, worthless things, negative things, evil things that they do will get stronger. You're going to get somewhere in life, and they can't stop you. You're going to get somewhere in life, and they don't have any power over that. You're going to get somewhere in life, and they have no control over that. The fact that they're even trying you should tell you. The fact that they're even trying you should let you know you're the superior one. And the fact is, you don't even care about it. You're not even worried about it. So if you're not worried about being better than them, transfer that same energy, that same thought into not caring about them at all because you're better than them. Let that sink in. Let that sink all the way in. There's nothing that they can honestly do except for the things that you see them do that you have to ignore and act like it doesn't exist. So become a stone wall. All right? Become as strong, as mentally tough, as mentally powerful as a stone wall. And let them exist on their own level of life, which is a low one, which is a next to no one. Because you stand next to Christ and they stand next to no one. Let them stay on the level they're at, and don't you steep to it. Let them stay on that level. They may be in the same place as you. They may be in the same vicinity as you. They may even be in the same house as you. You stay on the level you're on, and don't let them bring you down from there, because they're not there in the first place. You have to acknowledge what they're doing. You have to acknowledge who they are. You have to acknowledge what it is they're about. in order to even engage with them on the level that they're at. So don't. It's a waste of time. Let them do that stupid stuff that they do, thinking it's going to have an effect on you, because it won't if you don't let it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We out.